She first aligned her foot with the shoe, then marked the excess length with a single cut, pressed the knife firmly against the marked line, and finally brought the club down to sever her toes. She does this to fit into that crystal slipper, competing with her sister for a chance to marry the prince, to become the princess all girls envy. But she was supposed to cut the left foot. Ella mistakenly cut the right one. When her mother discovered this, she thoughtfully helped cut off her left foot too. However, this wasn't Ella's first extreme measure. To be chosen by the prince at the ball 4 months later, she had her mother find a professional plastic surgeon, who removed Ella's braces with large pliers. Then took a hammer to her nose. With an agonizing scream, her younger sister was terrified by the sight. Yet Ella, still recovering from surgery, was immediately sent to dance academy by her mother. The instructor, seeing her average appearance, placed her in the back row, while positioning her pretty sister in the front, instantly wounding Ella's pride. But surprisingly, when the ball performance came, Ella unexpectedly stood in the center position. This was because her mother had bribed the dance instructor handsomely, and manipulated circumstances to prevent her sister from attending. After the ball ended, the girls changed back into their clothes, preparing for the prince's bride selection ceremony. All the girls stood in a row on the floor, for the prince to choose among them. Truly an enviable sight. The prince quickly selected Ella, whose figure was quite nice, but just as she and the prince were exchanging flirtatious glances, a girl wearing a mask, dressed very plainly, entered, creating a stark contrast with the other girls present. Suddenly, the prince seemed like a different person. He walked toward her, eyes fixed, and invited her to dance. Clearly, the prince preferred natural, unadorned beauty. This nearly made Ella sick with rage. All those days suffering to become beautiful were for nothing. It was her first time feeling the pain of rejection. The next moment, she discovered the mysterious girl was actually her sister Jenny. Ella instantly felt fury surge through her. Jenny, upon being discovered, fled in fear. The prince, already smitten with Jenny, hurriedly chased after her, but he couldn't catch up, only finding a shoe Jenny had left behind. So the prince announced publicly, This delightful film is called The Ugly Stepsister.